Hopefully I'll look quite flashy with these new pants, but alright. Onward we go.
Why do you do this? I just want to go back to my family.
Chinese prisoner. Oh, so that's the guy that's living... Ooh. Poor fella. He's still breathing. He's still living. He's just torn to bits. That's... yeah. Ugh. Whoops. We'll create a trap here, and we'll create a trap. Why can't I don't have enough to create a trap. Get away from me, bird boy.
My blood this day.
Not too fond of your type.
Some new kind of vigor. That's a hell of a thing.
Ooh. Quite the
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Bioshock's a big one on getting the getting you to play the way you would like, play trap-worthy stuff like that. They're quite big on that. I'm not a full-fledged fan of it, of the whole system that Bioshock has with their, because their combat's kind of cut and dry-ish. I mean, it's fun, but at the same time, there could be more potential there with some of that stuff. But I'm not knocking it completely. Yeah. What is this? I guess that's their feeding chambers. They feed the crows. Alright. So let's get out of this. Ooh, some more gear. Burning Halo, 70% chance that melee target is set ablaze. I guess I have no choice but equip that. I don't melee that often, but alright. This is 90 something. Alright.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a marauder dwarf.
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
Left eye, no more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
Let's go ahead and use this telescope since we have the time. That is where we have to be, Monument Island. And so I need to... Sounds like there's a big lead of hooks that take me down that way that I can take. So that's probably what we'll do. Let me dismount here. Make sure that I get everything that there is good. Replicating repeater. Friend of the Indian fighter, the Triple R. That's pretty much what I'm using here, but alright, let's dismount down here. I'm going to... Yeah, I see that fire. Ooh, yeah, it makes quite the effect too. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, I'm actually going to go through here and see if I can get anything good to loot. Here. I just want to get a bunch of cash summed up, so that way I'll have that. Oh, yep, and you can see my birdie hand pop up there. Oh, the police are down there. I'm gonna smoke your cigarettes up here. I assume that she's queuing. You know, she's a witness. I assume. So let's just continue on. I don't want to fight with that. Let's just get over here nice and easy. Eh? Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to fight with them anyways.
He's vanished.
Onward up here we go. So let's go ahead and get everything here that's good that I. Alright. Is there anything around here that I can, before I go in, loot? Alright. Yeah. I like my FPS genre, but there's a few of them that just can't. This one's one of the. I mean, Bioshock, I have to say, is one of the better FPS in my opinion. Single player FPS. I really enjoy their series a lot. So let's see. I don't have quite the money for those. Those upgrade my. I can buy some ammo, I suppose. Make sure my health's up. I mean, I might have wasted some money there. I do like the crows. The crows are probably one of my favorite so far out of all of them because they're really, really effective for dealing with large crowds. Borderlands 2 is a really good FPS. See, I just like the FPSs that offer something different in the combat, which Bioshock kind of does with the magic system, but Bioshock, there's a lot of things that they could really be doing to really improve the entire game itself. I mean, it's very. The only thing I do not like about Bioshock is the lack of in-depth that it has. It gets in depth with the whole story. But there's not a lot of in-depth mechanics to it. It's mainly just this, and this, you know. And so I always, you know. And Borderlands, see, that's what I like about Borderlands. It has more in-depth mechanics, as in with the, you can, like, you know, different gears and whatnot. This Bioshock's probably one of the better ones with, you know, the mechanics and all that, and you know, ensuring different, you know, things introduced to the gameplay. This is probably one of the better ones because you got gear, and you got vigors, and you got the upgrade to the vigors that you can buy, but they're all purchasable upgrades and they're not toggable, you know, so they're kind of just, you can max your guy out though, you know. So, but it's not bad, nonetheless. I do enjoy my Bioshocks as an FPS in general because I just find them It's a lot more rewarding than like Call of Duty or something or whatnot. The single player at least. But these are also built just completely off the single player, really. Bioshock 2 didn't have multiplayer. I don't think the Infinite's single player, I believe, and then the first one's single player. Did the second one, I think, had multiplayer? Or I may be wrong on that. I can't remember. I thought they did some sort of twist and got multiplayer with it or whatnot. I haven't tried Bioshock 2, and I mean, I have all of them bought now. I just need to play through them. This is going to be my first one that I'm going to play through here on stream. Whatnot, so.
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
The skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
So I can attach myself here to the skyline.
Whoa! Whoa!
There is menace. There is threat. Like all mankind in the sun, he seeks the Lamb and hastens to her tower even now. His intent is ruin.
I just want to get really drunk. Let me drink all these. Oh, alright. I'm going to level up my shield once more, and then I'm going to start pumping my health. After I pump my shield a wee bit. Alright. You can't even see what's going on. It's just so blurry. Oh man, I shouldn't have. Let's go back here. We'll play this.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
So this guy's like convoluted and whatnot about his ideals of the system. I'm trying to throttle it because I'm moving a wee bit too fast for my liking. How do you get a door? Is there not a door in there? See, that's something that's kind of frustrating on their development part. Unless it's drove by a robot thing right there.
Unless we round up anybody who's got a kind word for the Vox. When it comes to an anarchist, the word's just as bad as deeds.
I've been thinking the same thing. You think the prophet's gonna let this pass? There's gonna be blood in Finkton before long.
There's one more guy left. I don't know where he's at. Somewhere around here.
There's another skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
Oh, he's up there. That's where that guy is at. Let me go ahead and gather some of this stuff. Gather some of this nonsense around here. Alright.
You ain't nothing special.
You ain't nothing special.